Namaste, Sat Sri Akal and Adab. This is your host and host, Mr. Bond, welcoming you back to Mutual Funds for All, No Age Limit. Rajat, what's your query this week?
Okay, so Sunil, I always had this thing in mind that is there an age criteria for determining what asset class your investment should be, and if yes, why? Can you just
So, what
tell
you're
me?
asking me and what I'm hearing from you is how much should be in equity
Yeah,
as
what
an
percentage of
equity at what age groups,
yes,
right?
equity or debt at what age group? How does that work?
Absolutely. So, generally the market has been, the mutual fund industry has been giving us thumb rules like 100 minus your
Yeah,
age.
yes.
So, let's assume you are 50 years of age, just for an example. I know you are not 50 years of age. So, 100 minus 50 is 50% should be in equity and 50% should be in debt. And that's the way mutual fund industry has been guiding. But according to me, that's not the right way. The right way is, as we have discussed last week, asset allocation based on market valuation. And instead of bracketing investors and how much percentage of theirs into equity, etc., uh, based on the market valuation, either you increase the allocation to equity or decrease allocation to equity, and that will happen through asset allocation as a strategy. So there is a thumb rule, as the industry has been saying, but I would like to differ in the sense that instead of following that, follow market valuations, which is giving you signals practically on a regular basis.
Okay, so which means essentially there is no age limit.
Absolutely.
So for these investments.
Let's assume the markets are at 10 PE. Should you be, let's assume you're even at 50 years of age, should you be only 50% in equity? Right? When the markets are giving you such cheap valuations, why would you not put your a little more aggressively into equity as an asset class at that point in time? So it's a valuation game.
Wow, that's a great insight. I was thinking about it or looking at it very differently.
Thank you, Rajesh, for coming on this show. It's been a great pleasure having you over.
Thank you. It's been great, and thank you for sharing all this wonderful information.
Welcome. Thank you so much, viewers. We'll see you next week. This is your host and host, Mr. Bond, signing off. Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme related documents carefully.